What's up, my comic community? My name's Cullen, and I collect comics, and today is June 12th, and we're going to do my ComiXsense order. ComiXsense is an awesome group that they are very knowledgeable about comic books, and they have a speculation show that comes on Tuesdays where you can get new books, usually 25% off or more on cover price, and all those new books are either number ones or key issues, so that you automatically know what you're getting. You're getting something that's probably going to increase in value because of it's either a number one first appearance or something important very happened. So it's not going to be all your it's not going to be all the books that come out that week, but it will be the new books, and it'll usually it's a good value. But I'll keep going, stop going, but you should definitely check them out. I'll link a link down below, and we're going to go ahead and get into it. We've got Steelworks number 1, and I got 4 copies of this. They actually gave me 2 extra, but which is pretty nice of them. I don't know if they meant to, but if so, it's pretty cool. It's written by Michael Dorn, and has a Clayman and Alejandro Sanchez cover. But if you know who Michael Dorn is, Michael Dorn, besides the voice of Steel, it says, he is Worf on Star Trek The Next Generation and Deep Space Nine, so that's pretty cool. Next, we've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus Street Fighter, and I thought this was a fun concept for them to do. The whole reason I picked this up was just because I love both those franchises, and to see them doing something, it's going to be kind of fun. Next, we got this Frank Quietly cover of Ambassadors number 6. I believe this is the final issue of the miniseries. Next, we have this awesome... Who's the artist for this? Jock? Not Jock, J-O-C-K, but J-O-K. And this is with John Layman's the writer. This is In Hell We Fight. It looked really interesting for a... I always tend to like new Image books, and so I thought I'd check it out. It seemed very interesting. Next, we've got the second printing of Philadelphia number 30. And even though I don't normally collect Philadelphia, I saw it went to second print on 30th issue, and it looked like a cool cover, and I thought, why not pick it up? Next, a series that I was definitely interested in. Looks like it got a little bit of a bump there on it, though. But we've got Star Signs number 2. And it's a new Image book that I'm going to be picking up all the Star Signs issues. Next, we got 2 copies of this Deadpool Batter Blood. And this is the first cameo appearance of Shatterstorm. Next, we have this awesome Cale New cover, which, I always love Cale New stuff anyway. But we've got this Invincible Iron Man number 7. And this issue is where, I believe, from what I was told, this is where Tony actually builds the Iron Sentinel, or whoever builds the Iron Sentinel that is, in that X-Men issue that I talked about in the last video. And then we've got issue number 1 here of the new Loki series. Dustin Nguyen did the cover. I always love Dustin Nguyen's stuff. And it's Loki, so, I don't always pick up Loki stuff, even though my dog's name is Loki. My mom actually named the dog. But, yeah, I tend to get Loki stuff more often because I have a dog named Loki. And I thought this was a real cool cover, and the fact that it's Dustin Nguyen. I love Dustin Nguyen, I always have. He's one of my favorite artists out there. And then next after that, we have Star Wars, Volume 3, issue number 35. And this is a Steven Segovia cover. And it is the first full appearance of Dr. Quata. C-U-A-T-A. And then my final book is this new Scout book called Katrina's Caravan, Night of the Le Luchizua. And it looked just interesting to me. I tend to like New Scout stuff, and yeah, it just looked like Yasmin Flores Montanez is the artist for the cover, and probably not the interior artist. The interior artist is Guillermo Villarreal, and Hector Rodriguez III is the writer for this. But it just looked really interesting, so I picked it up. But yeah, this was all the stuff I got recently from ComiXsense. You should definitely check them out. Like I said, I'm going to leave a link below to both their YouTube and Facebook pages because they have both. So yeah, check them out. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace out. Have a good night.